We'll do a few extra questions for the Mondays at the end, which will be embargoed till 10:30 on Sunday night. Okay, who's going to start us off, please?
David, congratulations, another win.
Thank you.
Perfect day.
Brilliant result. Great performance in many aspects. Sometimes we didn't play quite so well, but by the way, if you'd given me 3 wins in out of the 4 games I've had at the moment, the position we're in, I'd say thanks very much. I'm taking that. But to score the goals, and probably if we'd maybe said we might get a couple more today as well, with chances to do it as well. So really pleased with the players. I thought their performance was really good, and look, they're doing a lot of really good things.
The intent of the side was very clear from an early stage again, but I mean, you don't get many better starts than that. How pleased were you after 7 minutes when you're 2-0 up?
Oh wow! I think after 8 seconds I was thinking, my goodness, this is fabulous. But look, the second goal backed it up. We knew that Leicester, I think, have improved recently. I really do. I think that they passed it well through the middle of the pitch. Harry Winks. They've got a style when they played under Maresca as well, and I think that. So I was concerned about it, and you can see we were off the ball a little bit, but I think the minute we won the ball back, we always looked a threat. And it's great to see that we begin to look more of a threat on the counter-attack at times as well, and we done that today.
So much talk about a need for a striker and goals coming from a forward for Everton. Beto putting his name forward like that must be very satisfying, pleasing at this stage.
I'm really pleased for Beto, but the people who have been here much longer than me will know more about Beto. I'm just getting to know him. He's a great kid. He works hard in training. He tries to improve himself. Sometimes in life you need an opportunity, don't you? And today he got an opportunity. Probably his reception coming off the pitch was as good as we've heard here for a long time. So good credit to him that he stuck at it and he took his 2 goals well.
And James Garner was another enforced change with Mangala being injured. Again, another superb performance.
Yeah, I thought James done great. I think his pass for the goal was fabulous. I was a little bit concerned at how he'd be playing as long. Even I think we probably got him. I don't know. We got him to about 78 or 80 minutes because I just need him to be right and get through. And that was his first game really. So I thought he'd done a great job for us. Pleased to have him back.
David, you only said a few days ago that you can't magician the side scoring goals. So where have you found that one from? What have you done to make it happen?
By the way, I think the players have just given themselves a little bit of confidence and real positivity about. And we generally have asked them. No, we're saying we're asking them to try and score the goals. We're half time again today, like we did against Tottenham. We said it's the 4th goal we need. That's what we're planning to do. So we're only trying to give them as much positives and confidence as we can. We've got a good strong base in defensively, which we've had, which is in place. So we'll try to find ways could we create a few more goals. And I think today Jesper had a great chance there to, I think actually Beto might have had a chance for another one as well. So you could come away from it saying we get a goal chopped off for offside. I thought our corners were a bit more of a threat today than we'd been in the other weeks. So we're just starting to pull things together. But hey, I'm certainly not getting carried away. And the only job to do just now is make sure that we're a Premier League team.
So just on that, not getting carried away, 10 points clear now. Can you start looking up instead of over your shoulders?
I wish it was 10 points clear at the top of the league, let me tell you that, in the position you're making it sound. But no, we can't until we're in a strong position. But I've got to say today's result's a big result for us. It puts us in a position where we're getting a bit closer to the teams above us rather than the teams below us getting closer to us. So let's start seeing if we can start climbing the league. But again, job to be done is to make sure that we're a Premier League team next year.
Hi David.
Hi there. Good to see you.
I've been seeing Iliman Ndiaye kind of be a one-man band this season and under the previous tenure as well. And today he had a lot more freedom on the ball. He looked a lot more himself. And the way that I looked at it, obviously not from manager points of view, but the way I looked at it was the fact that a lot of your defenders had a lot more time on the ball. They were a lot more assured on the ball when you had someone like O'Brien or Jared Branthwaite on the ball, and especially James Garner's reintroduction to the team. It composed the team a lot. It calmed the team a lot down as well. Where do you look to move forward with this team with the quality that you have in possession on the ball?
Well, I think that's what you said is that we are trying to get myself a little bit more better in control of the ball. I don't want to take any of the good habits that are already in this team, and there's a lot of really good habits in the team, but I want to try and add a little bit of composure. We thought Jake coming into the team 2 or 3 weeks ago might do that for us a little bit as well. You saw he's got speed as well in his game, but he's just a big young boy at the moment in his trade. But Jared's comfortable in the ball and is good in the ball. It's the first time I've really had Jimmy in the team to see what it's about. So we're beginning to play better. But I actually thought we've played better quite well in a few of the games at the moment. I think there's signs that we're showing better signs. Ideally, if I'm being honest, going forward, quality, the level of players we're going to have to bring to the club to start challenging the teams much higher up in the league, that will probably be how it dictates we go forward, really. You have to work with what you've got and get results with what you've got. That's the way I've tended to always try and work.
Well,
just ask about Carlos Alcaraz, David. Obviously, looks like the club are in talks with him. What's the latest on that?
I'm hearing that there's ongoing conversations at the moment. I don't think there's anything confirmed or definite or not done. So I might find out some more later today. We're trying to add some bodies to what we've got.
How late do you think you're going to be working on Monday night, straight to the deadline?
I've done a few. Fellaini was the latest. Fellaini was the worst. It was. I think it was after midnight, if I was being honest, when it got done. So I've been a few late ones, but Fellaini's takes some beating when we brought Fellaini in. So if we were really fortunate enough to bring in another Fellaini, it would be great. But probably unfortunate this window we might not be able to do that.
We'll just move on now to the Mondays. It's like 2 or 3 for the Mondays.